What up, Leva girl? All right, let's see here. Let's see here. This is sweet potato pie protein shake by I don't know, I forgot. Anyways, I got it on sale at fucking Vitamin Shop or whatever. But it was $20 and normally it's like 80. It's okay. It's not bad, but you know what? It gets the job done, right? What up, butt cheeks? All right. So let's get into this motherfucking reading. All right, let's see what's the energy surrounding these motherfucking larynx. Let's see what's going on in the collective sweet potato. Yeah, it's sweet potato pie flavor. You know what? It's not bad, but it's just kind of like the aftertaste. It tastes kind of funny. But you know what? For $20 versus 80, it wasn't bad, and it's huge. It's like this huge thing. Protein powder. Hello. Oh, was that you, Cindy, who purchased the Lavender Lemon Light box? Sweet potato fries are freaking bomb. If that was you and you purchased it on Friday or Thursday, you'll be getting it this week. Just go ahead and DM me. I'm not sure if that was you that ordered that. I can go ahead and double check. But if it was you, I think you made an order on Thursday or Friday. I want one of the new cases. I know I haven't posted it. On the website yet on the new cases. So I will be updating, and I'm going to actually be having out new stuff. So actually today I got to pack. I got to pack a lot of orders and bundle up some new things, okay, that are coming out. I wanted to put like an oracle and a tarot bundle like together with just cards only in like a case. So what up, what up? Okay, so let's get into this this reading. How many people would you have on the chat now? Like 50. Okay. So yeah, I have a lot of new things coming. So just be patient, bear with me. But this summer we got a lot of new stuff coming out, a lot of new products. Okay, I'm super excited. All right. Let's see. All right, what up, Mandy? All right, so new backpack, but right on. What up, Mandy? What up, Liver Girl? Okay, let's go ahead and get into this reading real quick. Okay, so it says here, don't turn back. And it says, from this time, many of his disciples turned back and no longer followed him. Okay, and it says John 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, so maybe that's significant. Okay, you might be seeing the number 6. And actually, it's funny because it's on page 6. Okay, it says right here, for Jesus, disciples' life with him was filled with excitement, and there were witnesses to many of his mighty deeds and miracles. And it says they were with the master in crowds that flocked around him to listen to his words and teaching. And it says, as a part, his following, they must have been swept up in the radiance of the mystery and wonder that surrounded his exceptional man. And it says, oh, for a reading. Oh, hold on really quick. Okay, hold on, because I didn't did you buy the reading through the website, or did you, like, how did you book a reading? Because in the shop, I'll get notifications right away. I thought you ordered the Lavender Living Light box because somebody ordered that on Friday. But you can book through the website, and when you book the reading, I also checked my emails this morning, and so let me check it before I finish going through this. This is about also somebody having like lack of faith also. Hold on, let me see here. You said you ordered a reading. Yeah, because when you order a reading, okay, it'll say personal readings on the top of the page. or on the side of the page, depending on where you are actually ordering from. But I'll get into that after. But yeah, I did not receive anything as far as you guys booking readings, orders. Yeah, on orders it should show. So there's nothing here from you. And when you guys click at the top of the website, you guys will see it says there mjolshop.com, and then at the end it will ask you guys to put in the subscriber discount code. So nobody did that. No one did that, and it doesn't show abandoned carts either, because on my shop website, mjolshop.com, it'll show like people that have had like stuff in their cart and then abandon it. So like if something didn't go through, and there's nothing here. So I'm just gonna say this also. There's a lot, and I've been posting it on my page. There's a lot of people reaching out to you. So like I will never reach out to you. I will never reach out to you. I will never ask you to like, you know, for your information, personal information. I will never ask you for your birth date. That's something, if you want to share that with me in your placements in your chart when you book a spiritual advice or a reading with me, you guys can do that directly through the mjolshop.com website, which is located on my page. Now, anybody else, because there's a lot of people that try to make even like backup pages of me. Oh, you were confused on how to do it. Okay, so you guys just click at the top of the page. There's a link in my bio. Okay, and as soon as you click on that link at the front of the page, you're going to see book a reading. So you guys can do everything through my website. So if you guys need to do that, you guys can do that. And then for the sub notes, Cindy, since you guys have 50% off of the reading, if you guys go to the sub notes, you guys can see all the discount codes that you guys can use on my website. Okay, they're all there for you guys. You guys receive percentages off of the merchandise as well when you guys want to shop, and then you receive 50% off on the readings, which is great. And then it will tell you there to go ahead and email me once you've done that. And then if you have any questions, you can email me in the description, the email there, if you guys have questions or whatever it is that you guys want. But go ahead and do that. You guys can do that. And the subcode is only obviously for subscribers. So if you guys want to become a subscriber, I encourage you guys to go ahead and do that. You guys can go ahead and click on this link that I'm going to pin actually to the top of the page right now. So if you guys do want to be a subscriber and join the fam, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so this is also talking about here in this particular story. This is about you know, people that followed or are following God, right, or have a relationship with God and possibly even lose like faith, okay, along that path. You see God working miracles. You see these things that are being done, right? Even leaders, okay, you're seeing God work through people's lives or even through you. And it's almost like people are still lacking some type of faith here, where it's like they're wanting or being tempted to go back. What up, Lee? I have not seen you on here in like forever. Okay, some type of faith, or they are going through a situation where you're going to be tempted. Okay, you're going to be tempted. If you've turned from old ways, you're going to be tested. Okay, so it's almost like, remember, it says don't turn back on the top of the page. And so I feel like this is also some type of a test here that you're going to be challenged through. And we face so many tests. I'm so glad to see you. And, you know, all of you guys have been working on yourself. You guys have been working on growth, spiritual growth, you know, loving on yourselves, working on yourselves, isolating yourselves. Okay. Some of you guys are in the phase where you're coming out of isolation. Okay. But when you are in the phase of isolation, I will say, just speaking off my own experience when I have gone through that phase, you are tested a lot. And it's like people are going to be reaching out to you that are from the past. A lot of people are going to be giving you offers that might sound good, but you know, they're kind of shady, or they could possibly be like shortcuts. There is no shortcuts on this journey. So if you try to do a shortcut, you're going to be rerouted back again to start this lesson over again. So just be mindful of that. I just wanted to say that before I start the read. Okay. Don't turn back. Okay. And you guys are going to hear my kids in the background because I have the older ones home. So they're playing games downstairs. So just whatever, I don't know, just so you guys know. All right, they're playing. So it's time to leave a situation that you could be possibly thinking of going back to, or somebody is trying to get you to go back to them. There's something here that it's like, it's time to leave it alone. There's nothing else you're going to learn from it. There's nothing. I miss you. I do. I love you. And you know what? I will say, for those of you guys, if you guys want to email me, that's probably the best way to message me. Also, if you guys do, for those of you that are subscribers and you guys want to email me, you guys can, I will leave it in the subscriber note just in case, but you can also find it, again, on the website through booking a reading. But I love writing you guys back. And I love talking with you guys and building those personal relationships with you guys, okay? Because it means a lot, not only to me, but I'm sure with you guys as well on this journey. And knowing that you're not alone, and I feel like this is more of like a support system as well as you're going through these things and truly needing healing and wanting to fix yourself, okay? Or work on yourself, and you're just, you're not sure, you feel like you're going crazy, you're not going crazy, okay? Because I know that it's like, it's so hard to talk to people when you are going through crazy shit in your life because things don't make sense, or things are kind of just at a weird space because you're transitioning and you're moving away from a lot of things that are different to you now. So things are going to change now. Things are going to be different. And it's like, with this reading here and the cards that I'm pulling, okay, boundaries are in reverse, emotions are in reverse. So somebody here, okay, and it's like, somebody here knows that it's time to leave some type of a situation yes, I would love to catch up with you. And it's like, there's a lot of things here I feel like too that people are missing here. So there's boundaries here that you either need to put up more, okay, or you need to like put your foot down with keeping boundaries. Or it's almost like, somebody here is very emotional, okay? It's like they're not able to make proper decision making. And it's like, if somebody here is not able to make proper decisions and your emotions are getting the best of you right now and you're not making the proper moves that you're supposed to make. I mean, it says right here, bust a move, but it's in reverse. Okay. So it's like the divine is waiting for you to make this move, for you to ask for help, because, we cannot help you unless you ask. Okay. And it's like, and when I say like okay, so a lot of people too that are using fake profiles, a lot of these dark witches or people that are just lower vibrational spiritualists, they will reach out to you. So like, I will never reach out to anybody. You guys have to come to me, okay? And that's just how it works. If you feel drawn to my energy, or you feel like you need to reach out to me, you will come to me. My clients will come to me. My supporters will come to me. Whatever it is will come to me. Again, things that are meant for you, okay, to help you will go to you, right? It's like somehow you will find my video or something like that, or somehow you will feel like you're drawn to a certain person, or just even getting messages that you need to reach out to the divine, or you need to reach out for extended help. And those are signs and synchronicities that somebody here is ignoring, okay? It's like, you know what you need to do, but you're so caught up in your emotions and lack of discipline here. There's something with lack of discipline, okay? This is also about, trading in your old life for a new life, okay? This is also about, like, Spirit is saying, like, hey, look, it's time for you to leave a situation alone. Leave it behind. Stop worrying about what other people are thinking right now, and just do what's best for you. If this microphone gets kind of, you can't find the sub notes. Okay, okay, let me DM you. Hold on. Let me DM you. Yeah, so like when you guys join the page and you subscribe, you guys have access to the notes after you subscribe. So if you can't find it, let me see. Let me DM you. I'll DM you the subscriber codes, okay? But if you guys are also having a hard time finding the subscriber notes, DM me, okay? And let me know, and I'll go ahead and send them to you, okay? And thank you, Carissa. And this is also about trusting, right? Because it's like, in order for you to trust, right? It's like, it takes a lot for somebody to trust, even just a physical person, but just like spiritually trusting God. It's like, you need to trust, because it's like, if you if you're indecisive or you have like the spirit of confusion, something like that, it's like you're not going to be able to make proper decisions. You're going to be asking the wrong people. You're going to be worried about what other people think. And it's like, you know, there's situations that will happen that are so intense, and it's meant to push you in another direction so you do not repeat the same thing over and over again. Okay. Oh no, Cindy, don't worry about it. You're fine. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. So, you know, this is also talking about healing and taking the time out to heal and isolate. I feel like somebody here needs to continue putting up boundaries, or they need to put up boundaries because they're feeling like they're weak or something like that. And somebody here is like really hard on themselves about, like, there's just something is very emotional for somebody feels very like weak or broken down, or they're just crying a lot, like sobbing a lot. And again, solitude, stop overthinking, pray more. And again, this is about you asking your spirit guides. This is about you getting righteous advice, okay? Not going to lower vibrational, I feel like readers, or even just, not even readers, but just spiritualists. Like, a lot of people think they're going to get quick fixes with like dark witches doing spell work and shit like that for negative reasons to make you feel better for the moment. And it's like, you know, people forget a moment's pleasure sometimes it's not gonna last the rest of your life. And it's like, if you're one of those people that like quick fixes, for sure you have addiction or some type of addictive personality or something like that. Even possibly, I just got somebody here is connected with somebody who has a gambling problem, okay? Or they always want to win, or they think they're always going to win, and they've been losing a lot, okay? Somebody here has gambled their life, or they've gambled something like playing with somebody else's life, something like that. Somebody here is a gambler, though. Or they gambled a lot of money, or they need to stop doing that shit. This is also about people having a lot of ideas and possibly not, if you're in a lower vibration, it's like, you know, you're having a lot of like ideas, but it's like you can't, like pursue them because you're not, like, you're missing something, like something's happening too fast. Like, you're not, something about someone's mind works very fast or something like that, but it's almost a little too fast. Like, you got to slow it the fuck down. Okay. What up, Antonio? And it's like, you know, you need to worry about somebody here too. It's almost like they don't stand up for themselves, or they don't speak up. Like, if there's something wrong, it's like they would rather just go in with the crowd. Okay. What up, Cindy? Thank you, Cindy, for that island. And thank you, Antonio, for those lovely roses. And it's like, you know, somebody here would rather just go along to get along. And I feel like that's not a solution. It's not a solution. And it's like, you know, you need to focus on loving yourself and not people pleasing, and actually standing up for yourself and saying like, hey, when you don't like something, when you don't want to go along with something, like, you know, it's just not for you. Like, there's certain things that are just not for you, and you're going to be tested during the season to do the right thing. Somebody here needs to do the right thing, and they're being tested. But they need to learn that they are not supposed to be the same. Like, somebody here is supposed to be different. So if you're feeling like you don't fit in, you don't, something like that. What? You're chilling at work? It's like, you know, you're not alone. You will be supported when you do the right thing. Okay. You are being supported from moving on from a situation that you needed to place boundaries up against, or that you are going to have to very fucking soon. Because there's this, what up, Mochi? And it's like, you know, you're just going to have to realize, like, you're just not the same. Like, you're just not the same, and you're not supposed to be the same. And you're really supposed to love yourself, even when nobody does, even when everybody, you know, it's like, you know, you're against all the odds and things are just not working in your favor. You feel like, you know, you took a risk, even if you're not an actual gambler. But I feel like there is somebody on here that is an actual gambler, and they like to gamble. But there is somebody here that it's like they took a chance, or they need to take a risk, or they need to take a gamble in moving away, or something that's just not the same, like you're not used to doing. And this might be kind of like you're not sure, because of course you're not going to be sure. It's something different that you're used to, of course, having a lot of faith. Thank you. A lot of faith. Like, you have to. And it's going to feel weird because this is something that you've been doing like a repetitive cycle of for so long. It's like you're not comfortable, right? Like sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone, and I feel like do something that's just different and break away from something that's just old already. It's done. Like you're not getting anything out of it. And it's like, you could be this person who's moving forward, and this person is like a karmic to you, and they are like, they cannot believe that things are changing, or this is the traits or things that this person has been doing to you, or they are acting out very like recklessly, or just angry because you're moving on and you've had faith. Okay, that's also another situation. And it's like, this is making this person really insecure, and it's like they're used to making you insecure. They're used to you being this insecure person. They're used to you, putting down your boundaries after this person throws a fit or some shit like that. And it's like, it's just not, no. And now they can't control themselves. Like they're like, oh my God, what do I do? Oh, you know what I mean? Like going fucking crazy and shit. And it's like, this is just, it needs to, yeah, look at this shit. And this person, like, they could overindulge, okay? They could overindulge in shit that's just not good for them. I just got pills. Somebody here takes too many pills, all right? But it's like, someone here needs to, like, set aside the fucking addictions. You could have been addicted to helping this person, or letting this person literally just feed off of your fucking energy. What up, Carly? Here for the tea, sis. Well, we are just getting into this shit. So we're on the Oracle. So we're on like level 1 out of 10 right now. Okay, so we're going to get into tarot, which is like the good shit. Right now we're getting into like how these people are feeling, or how you're feeling, or kind of like what are the steps that are needed in order to get out of a situation. And it's like, look, somebody here is a starseed. You're very protected. And it's like, you're receiving a lot of miracles. And I feel like God is working a lot in your life in ways that these people did not expect, or I feel like they lost faith. Like these are people that could have believed in God at one point, or it's like if they did, they got angry with God and they don't believe anymore. So it's like they're looking for something else, or some type of a quick fix or something like that, doing dark magic, divination, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's almost like they're realizing that it's like they can't take any shortcuts. Like, bitch, you cannot take shortcuts during this journey, because you will literally get rerouted. And you will have to start doing shit over and over and over and over again. And then shit just becomes like a repeated cycle. So it's like this person is stuck in some type of a fucking cycle, and you're not. And it's like you're protected. And I feel like it's like this person is now seeing how fucking protected you are, and how God works, and just how God has been working in your life. So it's almost like, too, you could be somebody that's teaching people, or you're showing people how God works in your life. And choosing to walk away from these people is also one of those things. So it's like these people could have tried to fight or battle against you. And now that they've tried to fight and battle against you, they're seeing that they're motherfucking losing. And it's like, they're like, damn, they like, how? And the only explanation is God sometimes. And it's like, you just have to like accept the fact that, yeah, God is real. Like, source is real. Like, hello. And it's like this person is like depressed, and they don't want you to be looked at as somebody that's inspiring or motivating, or like they don't want you to be inspired because they're not inspired. It's like, bitch, so because you're a fucking loser, that means somebody else needs to be a loser? Or because, because they they're codependent, that means that you just forever need to let them be codependent on your fucking energy? Like, no, it just stop. No. And it's like, you realize you have another path, you have other shit to do. And it's like, and it's like this person is like almost like they're waving the little white flag. Like, you know what I mean? They have to surrender. It's like there's no choice. Either they surrender, or they continue to go down this shitty ass path, and it ain't working for their ass. And it's almost like somebody here is just fucking stubborn. It's like they want to, it's like but they want to still, like, get the hell out of here already. Like, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. You can't go back. You can't take back the shit that you did. Somebody here also try to do like quick fixes, or they're into like, being happy for the moment. You know what I mean? So they're willing to do, divination and abuse it and shit like that. And it's like, no. Somebody here also could be coming in with some type of an offer. Somebody here was slow to make an offer to you. Okay. And it's like, you could also be somebody who works very hard. It's like you work very, very, very hard on whatever it is that you choose to do in life. And these people were just doing nothing but slowing you down. And it's like, whatever it is that you're working on, or you've been working on, or you've been trying to accomplish. Now, whether that be on yourself, on a business, on your, you know, stability, whatever the case is, okay, finances, anything. It's like you're working diligently and you're working slow. Slow and steady wins the race. And these people, it's like they can't make a decision. They don't know what they want to do with their life. And it's like, that's not your problem. Okay. A lot of endings here. It's like, there's some type of news here. Okay. You could be receiving, or this person could be receiving some type of news. Okay. In regards to someone passing away or some type of an ending here. Okay. And somebody here was trying to be sneaky about some type of, action they took against you or towards you. And I feel like you could be getting some type of news here. Some type of letter or something, or this person's receiving some type of message. Okay. Yeah, look at Judgment. Death and Judgment is here. That's it. There's no more. Like, people need to cut it the fuck out. And it's like, that's it. This shit has been ended. And it's like, no matter what, this was something that was already predestined. What up, Joseph? Welcome to the fam. And it's like, this is something that was just predestined to happen. Like, this was something that needed to happen in order for you to move forward. And it's like, you know, you could also be getting, it's like you're getting what you deserve because you've earned it, you've worked for it. And it's like someone here has really tried to work hard, okay, on slowing you down. And they took a gamble or a risk by trying to do this shit to you. And they got nothing out of it. They got nothing out of it. Not a fucking thing. They did nothing besides wear themselves out. Possibly could have lost their fucking life. Okay. Possibly just, you know, going through a lot of shit. And I feel like someone here is like, God, please. Like, they're on their motherfucking knees. Like, Jesus, please type shit. You know what I mean? Some fucking Kodak Black shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. Somebody here is like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's people that are in judgment. Do you see all these people? Look at in these cards. Do you see all the people like they're begging? Do you see this shit? They're begging. They're on their knees, like, please, right? They have their hands to God, like, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't no joke. All that spelled is big, obsessing for nothing. For nothing. It's like, when God says, God says. So you could do all the fucking hoodoo voodoo that you want. You could go ahead and throw a fit like a little fucking kid. You could go ahead and try to spread all the rumors, lies, slander, gossip. You could try to fucking slow somebody down. Like, okay, whatever, bitch. But, you know, I mean, hey, when you're divinely protected, you're divinely protected. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. You're going to slow the process down for what? You're going to collect more debt for what? Spiritual debt. Emotional debt. I can't make it up. And it's like these people, it's like, you know, you're over here taking your time. I feel like you're just enjoying taking your time or something like that. Or you're just enjoying life right now and just maybe even possibly reflecting on a lot of things that you've been through, okay? Or that could have caused you a lot of, I was hanging up by a thread. I'm telling you, and God threw a rope for you to have some fucking hope. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, it threw like a little fishing from the heavens and shit down, wheeled your ass back up. Fellow Scorpio here, by the way. What up, Scorpio gang? And it's like, you know, it does get expensive. It does get expensive, and it's like these people, they don't have the fucking funds to do it. They don't have the look at this shit on the bottom of the deck. This is the truth. They don't have the money for it. They don't. These are karmics that are going through judgment. They're going through death. They're going through a lot of endings are happening in their life. And I'm telling you, they don't even have time, money, or energy to even focus on that ass anymore. And they're upset because it's like they're emotionally, I don't want to say like cleansing, but it's almost like purging, like, I guess, whatever, like they're having to go through their own awakening. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just push you into yours, like, okay, whatever, thank you, Jesus, hallelujah. Like, okay, cool. And, you know, you're over here just loving life, celebrating life. You know, it's like, and someone here, they wanted to do something reckless to you. Somebody who's a starseed, somebody here who's like very pure, very innocent, like, just because, like, that shit irritates the fuck out of their demons. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. This person's a whole ass demon, to be honest with you. And these other motherfuckers are out here, you know, look at, you're going to get news. It's like someone here is going to get some type of news too about someone being left out in the cold, or possibly having some type of a disability or something like that. Or somebody here is disabled now. This is sad. This is sad, and they're being judged, and they cause their own demise. They cause their own death or ending. Okay. And it's like these other people that are being judged also behind the scenes, it's like they can't sleep. Like they're like, in a way, it's like they're scared because they're like, fuck, well, what's going to come for me next? You know what I'm saying? Like people are really out here. These karmics are really out here going through some heavy ass karma. Should have never did it. Should have never fucking did it, bitch. Should have thought about it. Yeah, look at this shit. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Well, the Two of Cups, yeah, it's like these people decided to choose to work with other karmic people and do some type of shit. You know, this is somebody who's like, this could be somebody who's just hella ratchet. Like, this is somebody who's just a whole ass ghetto bitch. And it's like, let me tell you something. If this is a man that operates out of like feminine energy, or this is just somebody who's just a fucking punk ass motherfucker. And it's like they'll do anything for money. They'll do anything to get some type of money. If they gotta partner up with people, they'll do it. If they gotta steal shit, they'll do it. If they gotta fucking fuck somebody over for money, they'll do it. They gotta sell somebody out for 30 pieces of silver, they'll motherfucking do it. Like they don't care. And this is all because they want success. And they don't want you to have this Six of Wands energy. They don't want you to be seen in this light. But you are though. But you are though. Like it don't matter what anybody thinks. You are though. This card came out already on the bottom of the deck. Look at all this yellow. Look at all this yellow. There's a lot of yellow here. I'm just noticing this. It's like you could be like getting all of your confidence back. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that was like siphoned from you, you're getting it back. And it's like these people they thought they were going to steal your confidence. They were going to fuck up your solar plexus. These people could even be having stomach problems, okay, in their gut, because of what they did. Like they're sick to their stomachs or something like that. And they're not having good luck. And this is all over you celebrating life, you coming into contact with new people, new soul tribe, new soul family, ending out karmic contract. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all just to keep you stuck in some kind of cycle that they're in. And this is motherfuckers that don't know how to mind their own fucking business, bitch. Straight up, this is people. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Swords, bitch. Bye. That shit didn't work, bitch. You end up ending your motherfucking life over that shit. The Sun in reverse. Like this person, they wanted. It's like they just thought they were gonna bully you. They were gonna do all this crazy shit. They thought wrong. Okay, they thought wrong. This is a fucking loser. Let's see. King of Swords is out. This person's been blocked from you. This person is blocked. You're blocked off from anything that's going to keep you stuck. You're blocked out. Look, so somebody here thought it was going to be a bright idea. Somebody here thought it was going to be a real good idea to send somebody in towards you, or to try to send someone. Okay, this person thought they were going to send somebody towards you who was gonna like fuck you, or was gonna like get you stuck fucking in a rut or something. Like they were trying to send people towards you, like to tempt you. Didn't I say in the beginning here, like somebody was trying to, I think I did at the beginning of the read, it's like somebody here is gonna be tempted, or they were trying to let me tell you something, you don't even worry about it. And it's like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Carly, that eventually this shit's gonna it comes to an end. Believe me, it comes to a halting, screeching end. It's like they didn't see that something unfairly was going to be done to them. So this whole thing could have started out as like, you know, somewhere along the lines of, you know, you trying to be good to these people or this person. You know, you being good to these people that just really didn't deserve your fucking presence anyways, and just were never spiritually gonna ever be on your fucking level. They didn't want you to level up. They didn't want you to fucking grow up. They didn't want you to fucking, they want you to stay stuck in some type of cycle with them so they could fucking siphon your fucking energy to make them fucking feel better, okay? So now shit has turned around, okay? Shit has turned around. You left that ass, okay? But these fucking losers, they're being blocked, okay? So they could have put you in an unfair situation or some type of a legal situation that wasn't even right, didn't even make any sense, okay? You could have been confused. Like, wait a minute, how the fuck am I in this situation? Why am I in this situation? How the fuck did I get pulled into this situation? Well, now these dumb bitches didn't realize that they didn't realize that now something unfairly is being done to them. So now whatever the fuck they thought was gonna happen unfairly to you, you already got through it, bitch. They ain't gonna get through this shit. They ain't gonna get through this shit. Someone here is setting somebody up, okay, or they're getting set up out of nowhere. And there's people behind the scenes. I also had a read yesterday. I think it posted this morning. I don't know why it didn't upload last night, but these people are in for some fucked up shit, man. Let me just tell you something. There's people behind the scenes that are helping you that you don't even fucking know. That you don't even motherfucking know. My phone's about to die, so I'm going to get the other phone and I'm going to log back on, okay? There's people helping you out behind the scenes, okay? That you don't even know about. You're protected from somebody who's like mentally not right, okay? You're protected from that person. And it's like this person's all, like an emotional fucking wreck, and they need to leave you alone. They need to leave you alone.